£250,000, 22 identical sealed boxes, and no questions. Except one. Deal or no deal? Good afternoon, Westwing. Good afternoon, Eastwing. Good afternoon, Pilgrims. A very, very good afternoon to you. Welcome to the Dream Factory. The other interesting thing about this game at the moment is that we've had some loud ladies. We had Lynn and Jo over there, sort of the dangerous sisters. Big personality, charming. But somehow the big noise and that sort of outgoing attitude didn't produce the money. Between the two of them, it was only £9,000. So it's left me thinking, what sort of player is going to take the big money? I mean, there's Rita over there. She can hardly see over the box. She's hardly made a noise. On the basis of the two loud ladies only getting £9 between the two of them, she's going to be the next quarter millionaire. And you know something else? 467 people have walked along the Walk of Wealth. 467 people have looked at these 22 different sums of money. I wonder if the 468th deal or no deal player is going to become our second quarter millionaire. Here come the players. Your performance in the wings has been a factor. But now it's all down to what you do right here in the crazy chair. Jeff. Jeff, the big money opportunity is now yours.
Right. I remember that.
Yeah, welcome to your game.
Thank you very much.
Do sit down. I'm fascinated. Fascinated by that little performance there. And the fact that you bowed to your own name first.
Actually, it wasn't my name, it was the numbers, but they weren't there, so...
It was your name. You gave the impression of someone who's fairly confident with himself. So here you are, Jeffrey Uncle.
Indeed.
Unusual surname.
Very unusual. It's a name that everyone always remembers. On the island, I'm from the Isle of Wight, people. I don't know if you've been told that.
I haven't got to that bit yet.
No, sorry.
He's a retired hotelier from the Isle of Wight.
That sounds very posh. It was a...
Basil Fawlty is in our midst.
I was a bit Basil-y, I have to say.
No.
Yes, I have to say.
That comes as a
but
shock, Jeffrey.
Purely for the fun of it. You know. And the ladies used to enjoy it. We used to have a laugh. But there's 140,000 people on the island, and I would imagine 30,000 of them know me because of just the quaint way I am. Really.
So the other 110,000 are quite fortunate people.
Yes, very, very lucky people.
You grew up in a large family of 10?
I did. Do you want to see them?
Yes, please.
Here they all are. You'll see the one that is me.
That's you waving, isn't
I'm afraid, yeah, I got into a lot of trouble because this was my sister's, Janet's, engagement party, and I was told off for that, for being a little sod. And I've been a little sod all my life.
Oh, yeah.
I have. I'm proud to admit it.
And when you were over there, there was this brief period where you suddenly started saying you were seeing the content of the boxes.
Well, yeah, see, it's all very strange, but I always remember Belinda. Do you remember Belinda? Belinda had a quite a bad start. And I stood over there and I just bowed my head and I just imagined blues. And I think she got 6 or 7 blues. And it's the only time I did it, but it quite frightened me. For a little while, I was seeing the 1p and it appeared to be. And I was, for about 3 goes, they seemed to be Brilliant.
What about this one? It's right in front of you.
Well, no. It's too near to me. Anything that's near is no good to me. Things have to be a long, long way away.
I think I can solve the problem for you.
OK. Yes, there is definitely an amount of money in that one. No doubt about that at all.
Good. I was only trying to help.
I think I've cracked that.
And I need you to confirm you chose this
did.
box
I
at
did.
random before the game began.
Quite amazingly.
It is sealed by the independent adjudicator who seals all 22 boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is. Jeff, whether it's touchy-feely or whether it's just kicking the door down and going for it, I hope you have a really successful game.
Thank you
Good
very
luck.
much.
Jeff.
Thank you very much indeed. Number 9 is jumping out at me, and so it can stay where it is. I don't know why that is, but it is really shining brighter than all the other boxes. So we will go for number 2, please, Julia.
Good luck, Jeff.
Number 11 is shining out at me as well, so we won't touch that one. Can you not see that number 11 much, much brighter than the others?
Absolutely, yeah. And just as I sorted out your problem with the box...
OK.
I have the power.
Rita, we must allow the audience to see you in action.
Oh, is it Rita?
Yes, number 6.
Ah,
please.
well, we have a little tradition now because she's so small, she's never seen what she's got in her box. So we all wave goodbye to Rita as this happens. I'm serious. Come on, we're waving goodbye to Rita. You'll see why. Keep waving. Goodbye, Rita. We're all waving
Hope it's
goodbye.
blue,
Hurry
Jeff.
up, because your number, it will change to a red if you don't hurry up.
Come on, wave goodbye. There she goes.
Very good. Number 1, please.
Adam.
Good luck.
No.
No, that's very good. 50,000 has caused more trouble than enough over the last couple of weeks.
Are you serious?
Yes.
In what sense?
It's been there and people have gone for extra money with the chance of getting it.
All right.
It's happened about 5 times in about 9 shows. So I'm not too worried about that. Number 5, please, Dave.
Good luck, Jeff.
Thank you very much. Good so far. Right, come on then, Jamie, I'm going to do you, if you don't mind. I'm a bit loath to, but I don't think Jamie would be horrible enough to have a red in there. So number 3, Jamie.
No pressure, Jamie. No pressure at all.
God bless you.
Cheers, Jeff. Thanks for that.
Yes! We'll have a handshake on that. Thank you. And I make that 5, which means we wait for a telephone call.
Oh, he's well up for getting involved with you, but that's... Oh, your laces are...
Yes. When I was a footballer, I never used to do my shoelaces up until I scored a goal.
So you're not worried about the 50,000 going, and the rest of them were blues, so in your book, that was a good opening round.
Brilliant opening round. Do you think that was a good opening round? Aye?
Sorry for the delay, just doing our laces up. He's not wearing socks, by the way. He thinks you could offer a run.
I'm in shorts all the time
Yeah, I know.
on the island. The island weather... ladies
I'm very
and
good, thank you.
gentlemen, It's fantastic. I played golf on Saturday when I went home.
Yeah.
And I was playing golf in 80
Yeah,
degrees.
don't worry about it.
You want any holidays?
Yeah, he's just... So you're all right today?
Fantastic. The only bad bit is
I think he's quite keen on the sound of his own voice, but he lives on the Isle of Wight, where apparently lots and lots of people like him.
some lovely restaurants.
I think it is Alcatraz without the walls. Yeah.
There is 3 prisons.
I've been there a couple of times. Yeah, they're having a
No,
party
I've been
because he's not there.
throwing itself at me.
They've all been enormous reds he's had in his box, absolutely. I mean, could happen here again. Is he back? Oh, hi, Jeff. Hi, I was just taking a call. You've been nervous about this game. The man from Uncle's here, Basil. He said that, first of all, that you've had very large sums of money in your boxes, and also that you're a very determined man.
Forthright.
Yes, he has a positive aura.
Do you want to see it?
You got a gift out of him.
It's not a Napoleon solo album, is it?
No, it's a T-shirt with "I Heart Me" written on it.
It's fine. Is that what you think? Do you all think I love me? Well, you are exactly right. If you can't love yourself, how can you expect other people to love you? Right, are we heading off yet? No, we haven't.
Well, if you'd shut up, I'd tell you what it was.
OK.
£11,000.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. That's a very significant amount, not to be sneezed at. OK. In my eyes, I have lost £50,000, nothing else. So I do believe that I have another round at least, so you can ask me the question.
£11,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you very much. A very significant offer, but no deal on this occasion.
Thank you.
I'm going to go to Renee, box 19. S'il vous plaît.
Thank you, Renee.
Good luck, Jeff.
Thank you so much.
15,000.
My first loss. I had that a few times. I've had that about 8 times, I think. 15,000. Excuse me for a second, Pip. I just try to look at these boxes and see if they try and give me... I think it's so amazing. 250,000 must be in there. It must be.
What are you seeing with box 9?
Well, it's just jumping out at me. Sarah, 14, please. Thank you. Stephen, box 8, s'il vous plaît.
Well, it's what you want, Jeff.
Any Bristol Rovers colour?
We got another frozen player. Don't move an inch. The banker has been desperate to give money away in the last few weeks. Maybe Jeff is going to empty the banker's pockets. Jeff's the big guy from the big family. And the seal came off, Steve, so we're sticking with you.
Yeah.
Personally, I think 1p would be a great idea.
Excellent idea.
Try my best.
50's fine. 50p's fine. Hello. It's good board, this. Good game. You're furious with me? What have I done? He's furious because I've said twice now that he's desperate to give away money to people watching the show. And he says, I'm not. My money, I don't want to give it away. Oh, I see. No, what he's really wanting to do is have somebody watching the show win a lot more than somebody sitting in the chair, because that way he rubs the noses of the East and West Wing in it, whatever it is. introducing. He's trying to introduce a split here. He says you have a very powerful self-support mechanism, which is the reason why you don't need the support of the wings, and he is drawing his confidence from them to do battle with you.
Shall we put that to the test?
Yes?
Do I have your support, West and East Wings? If we are allowed to go on, I think we'll have number 10, please.
Jeff?
But I say, I haven't had enough yet, have I? No. Sorry, Mr. Banker. That was a bit of a slip, wasn't it?
Focus on the game, Jeff.
OK.
The offer at this point is £21,000.
Oh. A very, very serious offer.
Massive.
Not to be sneezed at. Makes you think. It's a substantial offer. And I'm probably being very foolish, but I'm ready for the question.
£21,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm going to have number 17, please, Jackie.
Welcome to the game.
Thank you. Good luck, Jeff.
Thank you very much. Very good.
Very, very good start to this round. Great start.
Numero 20, s'il vous plaît. Number 20. Thank you, fellas.
Fantastic. We have not seen a game board like this for a very, very long time. Another blue would be totally extraordinary.
Number 16. He's always got a smile on his face, the boy, hasn't he? Superb. Number 16, please, Joe.
Certainly an acquired taste, Jeff.
Can you give us an all-blue round, Joe? No. Oh, that one produced a very interesting reaction.
From me?
No, from the Pilgrims.
All right.
What was your reaction?
Well, it's sad, isn't it?
35,000.
I've always said, when I used to watch this programme on the television, that the most attractive box on the board was £35,000. And it's so very rarely ever got one. Above it and below it, but 35,000. If he checks his records, I think very rarely does anyone walk away with £35,000. And it's a shame it's gone.
Hello? He doesn't need to check his records.
He knows.
Yeah. Matt Scott, the fireman, he got 35,000, and Chantel as well. Oh, no, don't do that. I know you might. I know you can. Oh, Jeff. He's not sure you care about the offer.
What, the £21,000?
He's not sure you care about the game. He's not even sure why you're here. And then he put the phone down.
Of course I care about the money.
What would you do with it?
I would donate a certain amount to the Motor Neurone Society, which, if any of you don't know, is the worst illness that anybody can get. It affects your nerves and your whole body shuts down. And I've lost 2 friends with that. So I would donate money to them and I'd have some fun with it. You know, I'm not a person who goes away to Bermuda or Barbados. I love the Isle of Wight. I have lots of friends there. And it would be spent on them. We would enjoy ourselves.
When you live all the time on the Isle of Wight, who wants to go to Barbados?
Correct. Correct. I've never been there. It's probably quite nice, but it's a long way, isn't it?
He's had a think now. Maybe you've convinced him. Has that made any difference? He has a heart, yes. Oh, you don't?
Yeah.
Interesting, interesting, interesting. He's reconsidered.
OK.
He's very pleased to see you have a heart. The offer now is 30,000.
Wow, that is a lot of money.
It is a lot of money.
That is a dilemma, isn't it, people?
Certainly
That is an absolute dilemma. Makes you think.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you, Jeff. Just gets you into trouble.
30,000 is a superb offer, and I will be stupid to turn it down. Stupid to turn it down. $30,000 was a fair bit more than I was expecting, I have to say. And I see all these lights flashing at me. I'm not going to ask you what to do. And I won't be asking you lovely people what to do either. I think I'm ready for the question.
£30,000. Deal or no deal?
Absolutely a deal.
Well, I've got to say...
I've seen the heartache over there with people that have, you know, made mistakes, and it broke my heart. So I'll take and run and go about my business.
Now, of course, Jeff, there is a very interesting thing here. We may well see another side of you. We might see Jeff a little disappointed with Jeff's decision. The two Jeffs are going to be very interesting to observe, because we will play on and find out whether or not you have actually blown the chance for one of those three massive life-changing sums of money. And we play on right after this break. You will come back. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, it doesn't really work from here. Well, you're probably not saying it like that, but it is a fact that very, very few people who've sat in the crazy chair and dealt at this point, particularly with the three most influential boxes still in play, have actually made the right decision. But maybe Jeff is joining a very exclusive group. He's got his 30,000. And he now has to play on with total honesty, and we'll find out whether Lynn, his wife, is ever going to speak to him again. Because if he was destined for big money, she ain't going to be happy, Jeff. Where are we going?
I've now got to try and find them without meaning to find them. So, number 10, please, Karen.
OK, Karen, this is
Yep.
going to be fascinating.
Jeff, I hope it's a big fat red.
1p, fabulous start. The perfect start to the next round, but...
I'm good at blues. I thought I was good at reds.
I can't remember. I mean, you hit another blue, and I think you're creating history. This is a sensationally strong board at this point.
Number 7, please.
Number 7, Sam. What have you got in box number 7?
I hope it's a nice big red one.
So do I.
No, not good enough. 3,000. As good as blue. We've got to do better than that. It's got to be the $250,000. Otherwise, the offer goes up.
Penny, number 21, s'il vous plaît.
OK, Pen.
Trying my best for you,
It's
Jeff.
got to be the biggie. No, 100,000. Won't be enough. It will not be enough. Sorry, Jeff, that is not going to be enough. I can guarantee the offer will go up. If you had decided to go on, you could have been wealthier. Hello? You could have been wealthier to the tune of an additional £11,000, £41,000. One more round. And I think a huge number of people here in the Dream Factory felt it was worth going on.
Yep.
You had those three big ones. They are so powerful. £41,000 would have been the offer. You had him focused from the very beginning. He took you seriously from the beginning. You had him concerned. 41,000. Is this going to get worse, or are we going to make you feel a lot better? On we go.
Yeah.
In this round, Jeff, you've got to find the 75 and the $250,000. It's as simple as that. They are the power brokers.
I'm convinced it's there, and I can't go there, so
No.
I won't find it.
No? So 11...
Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully it's not there.
OK, 9 and 11 are out of this because you believe that they are strong boxes.
I do, yeah. So I'm going to go for 22.
OK, Rodders.
Yep.
Trotter red out.
I've had 5 reds so far.
Make it 6. No. Oh, my word, no, no, no. We've got to find the 75 and the 250.
I'm a lucky boy, aren't I?
These
number 12,
boxes.
please.
Number
Pippa.
12, Pippa.
Let's hope I can do it 2 days in a row, Jeff.
No. No, we are all witnesses to something akin to a financial accident here. I mean, amazing to see at this stage as we approach just 5 boxes in play. Every single one is red, and you got the $250,000.
Number 13, I think, please, Lionel.
13, Lionel.
Lionel is very reliable.
It's got to be the $250,000. That's 75,000. I don't think it's going to be enough. It helps, but I've got a horrible feeling it's not going to be enough.
I've got a horrible feeling number 4 is a lucky number for me.
Hello? Oh, no. He thinks you're a lucky man. He can see luck written all over you. And he said, thank goodness he got you out of the chair when he did. You could have had 41,000. Now you could have had 52,000 pounds, Jeff. 52,000 pounds. You're turning out to be one of our luckiest players ever.
I'm as disappointed as you lot, even though I may not show it. But, well, that's it, you know. And it might go up a bit more if I don't get rid of that 250,000 very,
It's
very
got
sharp.
to be found now. We've got to prove that it's not in box number 4. Come on, we've got to find it.
Number 18, please, Craig.
Craig, please. The agony will really mount up if we don't find the $250,000. 5,000. It's great. That's exactly one of the boxes we needed in this round. I assume it's Casey.
I'm still picking it the right way. Yes, it's got to be Casey.
It's got to be Casey. 15. Come on, Casey,
Oh, it's
show
Casey.
$250,000. It must be the $250,000. Yeah! He's off the hook.
Save my bacon. Wow.
I had a horrible
Wow.
feeling. I had a horrible feeling you were going to be one of our biggest losers ever.
So I could have £1,000 in here.
Yeah, yeah. You
Quite
might
easily.
Well, OK, we need one more.
Well, it's got to be... Well, it's just 2 now, isn't it? Well, it's got to be 11, because 9 is right.
OK, you've always had good feelings about box number 9. Paul, I'd like you to reveal 20,000.
Hope we can make it a big one, mate.
Yes.
Go on, my son.
Oh, that's what we want.
Shall I choose number 9? Go on, Colin. Oh,
No.
sorry. Oh, no, sorry, yeah.
He's conceding you've beaten him. Despite the fact you could have had a lot more than 30,000, he is conceding the game because you actually convinced him the $250,000 was over there. £4,000 would be the offer at this stage.
I certainly wouldn't have taken it.
You would have gone on?
Yes.
OK. Well, he's conceded, which is quite something. He would normally claim a technical victory in that you did lose the chance to have 41,000
Yes, I did.
and 52,000.
Yeah, no.
But, of course, the game is about your box.
That was-
And he ended up paying £30,000 for a box that had £1,000 in it. That's a bit... Colin! Hey! Now what? Hello. Oh. All right. Well, he's increasing your reward for playing the game.
Yes.
And it's coming out.
Merci beaucoup, monsieur. Très bien.
Right, OK.
Thank you, Mr. Banker.
So, I think we'll want to see this. No, come on. Colin's dying to open box number 9 and complete the game. Away you go, Col.
All the best, Jeff.
Thank you, Colin.
10,000 was over there. OK, that completes the game. There you go, £30,000. And probably one of the most important things, and I don't mean the T-shirt, the fact that he actually conceded. You beat the banker, Jeff.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
He'll enjoy his £30,000. He came to the end of the E-swing with 2 particular qualities. He claimed that he had a sort of psychic, mystical insight into the contents of the boxes, and also he's always had this massive self-belief. It's interesting that when his game came, actually, both of those qualities deserted him. He was actually wrong about the box over there, and at the key time, he lost his self-belief. He could have had £52,000. That's what this game is about. It twists and turns, and I think that's why you'll be back tomorrow. See you then. Bye-bye.